undefeated Thunderstud. Show him your deck.
Hey guys, Thunderstud here. Talking about some new cards from the latest box. Archetype I recently made a video on this month. Just weird coincidence. They had been ignored all this time and they're ignored no longer. So let's start with the extra deck since it's not exactly visible. What you would call the ace monster is this Lavalval dragon, and he has a really strong effect. He's one tuner, one non-tuner fire monster. You can shuffle 2 Laval monsters from your graveyard into your main deck to target one card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. Key with this is it's not once per turn, so you can just keep spamming this as much as you have the resources for. So he's pretty strong. He's level 5. We have this level 6 Lavalval Dragoon. Once per turn, you can add 1 Laval monster from your deck to your hand, then send 1 Laval monster from your hand to the graveyard. So it's pretty much just filling the grave with a specific Laval monster, because you kind of want... They need to have different names for a lot of their effects. So you need like 3 Laval monsters with different names in your graveyard. So that's how you specifically get them, is through effects like this. And then we have the level 7 Laval Stentnan. And he requires also a fire monster, and when this card is synchro summoned, send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard, which is, you know, pretty much a -1, but we utilize stuff from our graveyard. During either player's turn, when this card is targeted by a card effect, you can banish 1 Laval monster from your graveyard, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy the targeting card. So that's pretty strong. That would kill like a Maximus or something like that. So, onto the real deck. Here's our level 3 tuner, Laval Lakeside Lady. And pretty much what she does, when she's in your graveyard and you have 3 Laval monsters with different names, you can banish her and another monster of your choice and destroy 1 set card, monster or spell. We have Laval Burner. He's not actually new, he's in the old Laval deck I showed you. He special summons when you have 3 or more Laval monsters with different names in your graveyard. This is Laval Cannon, also not new, also in the old video. You normal summon or flip summon, and you're able to drag 1 of your banished monsters out on the field. Here we have pretty much the core engine, and that's Laval Volcano Handmaiden. And when she's sent to the graveyard through various effects we have, you're able to chain another monster to send to the graveyard. So if you send 1 Handmaiden, and then send another Handmaiden, and then send another Handmaiden, and you can keep chaining it until you're done. So stuff that gets her to the graveyard is another new card called the Molten Conduction Field. Send 2 Laval monsters from your deck to the graveyard. So combo you're looking at, you want to pull Conduction Field, you send Lakeside, and you send Handmaiden. Handmaiden lets you search another. You search, let's say, a Burner. Now you have 3 Laval monsters with different names in your graveyard. So you summon your Laval Burner, special summon, banish Lava Lake Lady, kill a set card, banish the tuner with her, normal summon a Laval Cannon, pull out whatever tuner you want, pull out whatever synchro you want. Now you have 2 strong monsters. Use the skill we're using, beat down, then they're heavy. Now we're also using a new card, Dust Flame Blast. Banish all Lava monsters from your graveyard, destroy any number of cards in the field up to the number of monsters banished from this card. So real strong, real situational, pretty cool. An interesting tech we're using is Golden Sarcophagus. This, you can banish whatever card you want as long as you have a Laval Cannon in your hand, and that's an immediate synchro, an immediate OTK, whatever you can think of to use it for. So it's a lot to go through. That was a long explanation, but I'll go through it more in the replays. Alright, thanks guys. So I don't remember a lot of these replays. I've been making a lot of decks out of this new box, but it should jog my memory pretty fast. So we're going second, and you know, most decks want to go second. This deck is included. Pretty good hand, starting with 2 super conductors. Multi-conduction. So this guy starts off with a Snipe Hunter, doesn't destroy his Gear Town for some reason. We use our effect, we send a Handmaiden and a Lake Lady, finish it off with a Burner, so we have 3. Special summon our own Burner, he floodgates us, normal summon our Laval Cannon, attack over his Snipe Hunter, Galaxy Cyclones our Dust Flame Blast. We activate it, target his Gear Town and his castle, makes him miss the timing. All he's left with is a fortress at this point. Summon our Handmaiden, Synchro Summon out Lavalval Dragon. Such a weird word, Lavalval. Beat down 2300. On to the next turn. We're saving our conduction for something else. Uses his Galaxy Cyclone, gets out another Reactor Dragon. Reactor Dragon kills our dragon. Down 1k. Get another Dust Flame. Yep. Pass. Use another Gear Town. We chain the Dust Flame to it, that's important. We have enough monsters, including our Synchro. Kill both, misses the timing on Gear Town, he scoops. It's important to... That's the one weakness to Gear Town, is just beat the timing and you're good. So with this deck, as long as you manage the resources in your graveyard, you're left with a lot of options, you're left with a lot of stuff to do. You just don't want to... A lot of people I see on the ladder who are trying these decks out, they just blow their whole load in their first combo. They just throw every Handmaiden they have in the graveyard, and then it's all banished with one Dust Flame, and there's nothing they can do. So here, that's the combo you're usually going to do. You send Lakeside, then you send the Handmaiden, then you send a Burner, and that's the 380. Here we're fighting a Gemini deck. He summons his Valkyria, uses Supervise, destroys Our Lady of the Lake, ties that binds with one set. We take 1900. I'm saving the Dust Flame Blast because Supervise would just bring the monster back. Here, activate Lakeside Lady's effect, destroy his face down. It was an Econ, we didn't even have a monster. We Golden Sark for a Laval Cannon. That'll come back in the future. So another set. He summons a monster. That's the time to use our Dust Flame. Kill all three of the cards. Supervise is still going to activate. Bring the Valkyria back. He sets, ties that binds. His normal summon was already taken, so he couldn't do it again. Kills our Lake Lady, our last Lake Lady. Here, we would have, we get to summon our Lava Cannon. Bring one of our banished monsters out. We bring our Lake Lady for level 7 Synchro. Laval Stenin. But we run right into a Floodgate. So Floodgate's there, it's looking pretty dicey for us. He draws, summons another monster. Night Day Greffer. With ties that binds, they're at 1900, 2000. Easily over my Synchro monster. Down to 100 life points, top decking. But wait, Golden Sark gives us our Lava Cannon. Pull the Lava Cannon anyway. Summon him. See, and now it's like the weaker Synchro monster is the stronger monster. We pull out a Handmaiden. Synchro into our level 5. We have so many Lava monsters in our graveyard. This is where you can see it's more than once per turn. So we do it once. Send the Valkyria back. Do it again. Send the Knight back. Use beatdown. Then we just swing. Here, it wasn't an OTK, but we passed to him. Only move he could really do would be to normal summon a monster, so there was no point. He scoops. Quick replay. Laval Dragon being the boss. I don't think I showed in too many of the replays, but the Golden Sarcophagus combo with Laval Cannon in your hand is real fast, real interesting. A lot of the times I'd find myself just using it on Laval Burner. Just banishing Laval Burner, bringing Laval Burner out, using Beatdown. That's an even 4K. So here, not the best hand. We don't really have a way to get monsters into the graveyard. Pull all 3 of our Dust Flames, unbelievable. Set our Handmaiden. He's got a Dark Claw, probably wanted us to kill it, but we had no means to. Gets our Handmaiden, we burst our Handmaiden, aim at one random back row, hit a Canadia. Totally worth it. Set our Laval Cannon, didn't want to make the play yet into that back row. Wanted to kill one more. Triggers his Canadia. Since we have so many dust planes, I'm doing it while I only have one monster in the graveyard, so we're being really careful with the resources. Here, summon our lava cannon. Time to do the synchro. Pull our maiden. Synchro summon Lavalval dragon. It's pretty interesting. Activate his effect. Don't want to set the Canadia back. Set the monster back. We'll attack the Canadia. Still have one Dustflame Blast, but nothing in the graveyard. Here, pull a perfect card. Conduction Field. Send 2 more. Use our Handmaiden. Send another. Use another Handmaiden. Send a burner. That lets us special summon a burner from our hand. That also lets us use Lakeside Lady's effect on the back row. Now we use Lavalval Dragons on the front row. Beat down, way over 4,000 damage. Over 5,000 damage. Easy. Pretty interesting.